Well, greetings, Business 20 students. This is Mr.D, and believe it or not, this is our 8th and final week here in our business mathematics course at Norco College. And you made it this far, so great job. I just wanted to do one final video to go over this week's assignments, as well as just to kind of say goodbye to all of you and how much I enjoyed having you in my class. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. Here I am on our homepage in Canvas, and I'm going to come down here to module number 4, since it's the final module of our class. And that brings us down to the last week of class. So this week you're going to be looking at really only one chapter, chapter 20, which happens to deal with investments, mutual funds, bonds, and stocks. And so there'll be some problems on buying and selling, as well as being able to read the ticker tape on your newspaper or on television, so you know which companies are which and where to look for their stock values, stuff like that. So you'll be learning about that this week. Again, you do have a Read Me First and a Help Sienna for this week, because she's going to be making some investments. There is a study page for chapter 20 that includes a video of me working through some of these problems. And then, of course, there's a formula sheet for chapter 20 as well. And then you have your final check-in assignment. Just so you know, the final check-in assignment is just personal questions, what you learned in the class, what you thought of the class, things I can do to make it better. Then there's a quiz on chapter 20, and then you have your final exam, which is made up of everything from chapter 12 to now, so the last 4 weeks. And then you have a mandatory post-test assessment that just tells me what you've learned, if you've learned anything. Now, we took that, at the beginning of the class, and so now I'm going to be able to compare it with this one that you'll be taking. So that pretty much wraps up all the work that you need to do. If you need to make anything up, this would be the week to do it. Everything still should be opened. If you need to go back and make up something or anything that you've missed, now would be the time to do it before the class ends, and that will bring your grade up. Especially if you check your grade and you're not above a 70%, you might want to make up a few things to get above 70, which is a C. If not, then you'll get whatever grade you get, but I'm giving you the opportunity to do that, so please take advantage of it. But that's pretty much all for the class. I just wanted to let you know that I believe all of my classes are a divine thing, meaning that you know me now and I know you for a reason. And I'm hoping that reason would be that I could help you in your future career and your future education. So I do want to make myself available to all of you by offering, if you need a scholarship, you need a reference for that, you need a reference for a job, you need a reference for a future college you want to go to, I'd be available for any of that if you need somebody. Also, if you just have questions about life, questions about spiritual matters, questions about your career education, please feel free to reach out to me. If you need prayer or any of that kind of stuff, I'd be happy to be involved in your life going forward as much as I can. And just want to make myself available. You have my email address, you have my phone number, so please don't hesitate to reach out, and I will be available to you. And also, when you finally graduate from your 4-year university and you land a great job, reach back out to me back then, in the future, reach back out to me at that time and let me know what you're up to, what you're doing, how your career has advanced, how you've reached some of the goals and dreams that you've had. And that way I can rejoice with you, and I can kind of know what happened to some of my students. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I don't know if our paths will cross again in another class or not, but if not, have a great life. God bless you.